In 2008, the concept of Bitcoin was published in a white paper, written by an anonymous figure, under the alias of Satoshi Nakamoto. This has led to the creation of a long line of foundational blockchains as we know today. Created in January 2009, Bitcoin was meant to be an electronic peer-to-peer cash system, but it has since attracted investors as a store of value currency, comparable to gold. Following the rise of Bitcoin, Ethereum was introduced to the world in the summer of July 2015, as the second most popular digital currency. Since then, we have seen the revolutionary impact of over 35 different general-purpose blockchains, all on full display, with the rise of decentralized finance. And now the recent hype around non-fungible tokens. So, what are cryptocurrencies? A cryptocurrency is a digital or virtual currency that is secured by cryptography. Cryptography is a method of protecting information through the use of codes, securing various transactions occurring on the network, and verifying the transfers of digital assets. This makes it nearly impossible to counterfeit or double spend. A key feature of cryptocurrencies is that they are generally not issued by any central authority. This decentralized structure allows them to exist outside the control of governments and central authorities, rendering them theoretically immune to interference or manipulation. Cryptocurrencies are decentralized networks that use blockchain technology, a distributed ledger enforced by a varying network of computers. A blockchain is essentially a set of connected blocks on an open online ledger. Each block contains a set of data, the hash of the current block and that of the previous block. The data stored in a block varies from different blockchains, some of which include the wallet address of the sender, receiver, and the amount transacted. The hash of a block is calculated every time a new block is generated, and it is the unique fingerprint that separates one block from another. An attempt to change the properties of a block will cause the hash to change, making it very easy to uncover potential fraud. By verifying the current and previous hash of a block, this creates a chain of blocks that provides security for the blockchain. Every new block generated must be independently verified by each member of the network before being confirmed, making it almost impossible to forge transaction histories. The contents of the online ledger must be agreed upon by the entire network of an individual node, or computer maintaining a copy of the ledger. If that was too complicated for you, let's simplify it. Cryptocurrency, in its simplest form, is a digital asset based on a network that is distributed across a large number of computers. This network of computers have to solve complicated equations to confirm the validity of the transaction. These blocks are then chained together, creating a long history of irreversible transactions. Cryptocurrencies represent a new, decentralized paradigm for money. This system removes the need for centralized intermediaries, such as banks and credit card companies, to enforce trust and monitor transactions between parties, eliminating the possibility of a single point of failure. Such transfers are secured by the use of public keys, private keys, and different forms of incentive systems. Because they do not use third-party intermediaries, cryptocurrency transfers between two transacting parties are faster as compared to traditional money transfers. To Today, the cryptocurrency market is worth over $3 trillion, with around 300 million users worldwide. A global economic system running on two key secure mechanisms, proof of work and proof of stake. Proof of work is a decentralized consensus mechanism that requires members of a network to solve an arbitrary mathematical puzzle to prevent anybody from rigging the system. This is widely used in cryptocurrency mining and validating of transactions, allowing them to be processed in a peer-to-peer, secure manner, without the need for a trusted third party. However, since the network only rewards the first miner to solve the puzzle, this has encouraged the use of mining pools, causing groups of people to rally together, combining their equipment and hashing power to earn the rewards and distribute them evenly across everyone in the pool. This makes the blockchain more centralized, as opposed to decentralized, which defeats its original purpose. Furthermore, this requires massive amounts of energy, increasing exponentially as more miners join the network, causing the proof of work model to be extremely unscalable. To solve this, a new consensus mechanism was introduced. In 2011, the proof of stake was one of several consensus mechanisms created as an alternative to proof of work. The proof of stake mechanism replaces miners with validators that forge or mint new blocks. To become a validator, a node has to deposit a certain amount of coins into the network as a stake. The network randomly assigns a validator to validate a block transaction, according to the number of coins staked. The more coins held in a wallet, the more staking power is effectively granted to it. Sounds unfair, right? This is, however, even worse with proof of work, as the rich get to enjoy the power of economies at scale. Basically, the more the equipment or electricity they pay for, the bigger the discount they get to enjoy. Similar to bulk discounts, when buying something in large quantities, their expenses do not increase linearly. Validators receive transaction fees for every correct block they sign off on. A part of their stake is lost, or slashed, if they are caught approving fraudulent transactions. This provides assurance that the validators will do their job properly, as long as their stake is higher than their earnings. There is an unstaking period for validators that wish to withdraw their stake from the network. This allows the network to punish validators if any dishonest activities were uncovered during their time as a validator. The proof of stake model works better in the long run, as it incentivizes validators to hold their coins for greater staking rewards, instead of mining and dumping them, as seen in the proof of work model. Of course, as of every system, the proof of stake model is far from perfect, having its fair share of flaws that need to be addressed. So now that you understand the basics of cryptocurrencies, the blockchain, proof of work, proof of stake, and the problems that they solve, or at least I hope you do. Let me be the first to welcome you into the decentralized world of Web3, where your friends and family think that you are crazy, and your social circle drastically changes. If you enjoyed this video, consider leaving a like and subscribe, as that would motivate me to create more videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.